Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Scorpio. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So, from what I can see here, somebody, of course, didn't, they weren't really fair, you know. I mean, this ended badly, but they were not fair. They may have made a harsh judgment. But there's a realization of a mistake. And the challenge for this person who made the mistake, who didn't play by the rules, who wasn't fair, the challenge for them will be to decide what to do about a situation that they created. You see, they created all of this chaos, and they lost something in the process, and now they realize they made a mistake and they don't know how to get out of this or how to get it back. But I mean, it makes sense that if they are the creator, right? They are the creator in this case. They created this. Then they can change that which they have created. There is a way. They simply have to believe and take that action. And that could be the problem. See, they're looking back at the chaos that they've created with the world, the cycle completed, but it's a cycle that ended badly. It doesn't feel over, and it doesn't feel over because they love you, because they may have jumped the gun on something, made a harsh judgment, you know. But the point is, there's recognition of a mistake. Pride could be keeping them from coming back. The courage could also be keeping them. They may be lacking courage to come back and admit to something. Let's go and get more details. At the heart of this reading, we have the body, and it's interesting that the soul also showed up here. So we have the body, and this is about the sorrows, joys of the body, the sorrows of the body, the senses, intuition, premonitions, forebodings, regret, sadness. It's how the body is feeling. Well, for clarification on that, we have the Six of Swords in the reverse. So how they're feeling is they made an error. They were wrong about something. They were unable to move something forward, or they stopped it from moving forward because of a belief, a judgment. And so they're feeling the regret for this. This is what the body is talking about. They're feeling grief over this because something was lost. Something that they loved, or someone that they loved, you know. They could have misjudged this person because of a long-held belief, or because their attention was directed on the wrong thing, or was focused on the wrong thing, or was directed elsewhere, some type of distraction. They're looking at their feelings because they're looking into the cup, having to do with this Three of Pentacles. And so this is about, I feel that this is their feeling, how they're feeling or wanting or desiring even about working something out, trying to get back. When they think about trying to get you back, it's like they kind of feel like maybe they went too far, or maybe that they can't get you back. But they want to talk, is what we see with the Queen of Swords being here. They want some peace of mind. They may feel guilty for something they said or did. Because she just wants to work something out, to confess something, or to communicate with someone, to either hear the truth or tell a truth. She wants to get to the truth. This is this card's appearance is somebody who wants this open and honest discussion. It's what they're hoping to be able to get. Because, or hoping to be able to actually have this. Yeah, because you see, in the past there was a communication breakdown. There was a communication breakdown because somebody took a very harsh, abrupt, unexpected decision on a relationship, and the other person didn't see it coming. And again, it goes back to distractions. They could have even been distracted by things that were going on within them. Yeah. Sorry, I was distracted for a moment. I was looking at the Soul card. Solitude. They all speak to the same thing, you know. It's the body, the soul, the solitude. The spider is in wait. He lies in wait. He's waiting. Putting on a show with the white dress, pretending that he's okay with his status, so he's okay with the way things are. But he's actually very, very lonely, with the Solitude card here. Silence, maybe not talking, having a lot of inner struggles, withdrawing from the world, may experience some depression, this person, because of what they lost, because of what they created, because of the unknown. They don't know if they can get out of this. They don't know if they can get you back. They don't know if they can fix things. They could be feeling very much alone. They may have misunderstood something and deeply regret this. The spider, he's watching, thinking, he's trying to come up with a plan, and that's just it. That's what this person's trying to do. There's a very intense focus on something from the past, and we see that as we move over. We see that right here. She's very focused on the past, so much so that she gets lost in thought in the present, you know. She could be doing something or watching a show, but then suddenly the mind might shift or take them away from whatever's currently in front of them, you know. and they go back to that same old problem, trying to work out that problem, something they created. Again, how do I fix it? Six of Wands is in the reverse, so it may look like it's not so easy to fix or to solve this problem. It's not going to be easy to escape this problem, to maybe admit to something, or to admit that they were wrong about something. This person may have a lot of pride, so much so that it holds them or blocks them from moving forward. Yep. You see, beneath the card of Solitude is the card of Humanity. And the Six of Wands in reverse. This person is trying to deal with a failure, something that didn't happen, or something they lost. It is about making up for a mistake. The action of regaining or something they've lost. This can be in exchange for something else. Now, in this situation, in order to regain what they lost, the exchange is they have to come clean. To the other person, not just to themselves. They already know that they made a mistake at this point. The card of Humanity can be weighing up the cost. So they could be weighing up the cost of this exchange because of the unknown. You know, they don't know, well, I could confess to this and they could just slam the door in my face. I still won't get what I want, you know. So it could feel risky to this person. But, yeah. Okay, so here we see they are grieving over, you see, they made a mistake. They got frustrated. This is a card of frustrated. They got frustrated because of an unseen threat. Again, takes us back to the unknown, right? And they're kind of like having to face that again, really, because they don't know how they're going to be received. So, but in the past, they were afraid of of the unknown, and so they did something that wasn't fair. And where has that got them? It's landed them here, and now they don't know how to get out of it, you know. And they have a lot of, they're carrying a lot of negative thoughts, a lot of burdens, guilt, guilty conscience. And so you know, there's always a deeper reason for why somebody reacts the way they do. And I always say the solution is in your past. Look, you or them, whoever this is for, you need to look back there. Once you know where you went wrong, it's a matter of fixing it. This person could have fear of being hurt, a fear of pain, fear of loss, fear of deception, fear of abandonment. They may have trust issues, And these could be, with the Hierophant being in this reading, these could be long-held beliefs that cause them to be reactive the way they are, because it's showing somebody who can be very reactive, impulsive, hot-tempered, ego-centered, unpredictable, really. So this person wants to come back. It's getting the courage to do so, because you see, they're afraid of what they might receive, or how they're going to be received, or what they might get for that effort or action to come back, you know. They feel like, well, maybe they won't understand. They're not going to understand, and I'm not going to get what I want. And that frustrates them and keeps them in that stuck energy. It's how the mind works, you know, how they think, plan, solve their problems, and it comes from things that have been learned over time that dictate to them. And so this person here is very reactive, you see, and have a tendency, most likely, to not think something through, which is what happened in the past and what caused all of this chaos to begin with. So getting clear on that with the Sun. I feel that they are clear on, at this point here, when we get here, they are clear on that. It's just that they're afraid that you won't understand why they did what they did. This card is, it's very interesting. It's not the same at all as the traditional tarot. This Seven of Swords is a message of hope, actually. But it's a message of hope that comes external to you or to them. So it's a hope that is brought in to be able to bring something back to life. Now, this could be divine intervention because we do have the Star and the Tower here, both. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, the challenge for this person is to move, is to decide and to move forward with that decision, and to move forward with that information that they carry, that they have to impart to you. This information can change things. I feel like this person has been sitting and waiting, and it's like, well, now they have to make this decision to make this change, to get out of this energy, to escape this situation where they are clearly unhappy, where they know they've made a mistake. This is about clearing one's conscience. It is about following one's heart. It is about, honestly, I feel like this person has a wish, but to get the wish, they have to take action on it. Because they're being called. Move it forward. Take this information you have and bring it forward. You will be shown the way. And it is what they want. It is what they're hoping for, you know. And the Tower's like, you know, either you move or you get ready to be moved, basically. Because this is going to be the hand of the divine. They're showing you the way. Or, you know, this person. This is about following the heart. It's almost like with this card here, this is about wanting to avoid some type of confrontation, about needing to be very tactful and careful and watch what you say or how you say things to avoid some type of upset or make it worse. Because why? Because they've had a pattern of doing that in the past. So they've been shown this, you see. This is what needs to change. And this is like that huge, huge change for them. And change can be uncomfortable because change makes us go back, like I said, and look at perhaps some painful situation that may have caused that, or you know, that is hidden, that is buried, that causes them to react. And it, in effect, has been blocking them from their happiness, from taking action on this new beginning and on what the heart wants. And so they're thinking here, they're thinking about this choice, this decision. And it is, like I said, difficult for them because they have to step into the unknown. They have to take this leap of faith, take this risk that they might get their heart broken, you know, that you might slam the door in their face. So it is about a decision, and it is about moving forward. It is about, you see already over here and here, the huge difference. Here we see they didn't think, and they know it, right? Because they're clear on that. They're afraid you might not understand why they did it, but they clearly know that they did it. There's recognition of how this mess or this chaos came about. And now they know they need to be more careful with their words, with this fellow being here. And they have been divinely guided. They've been shown. They've been given a sign. So this is the sign. This is the way. You better be more careful. You know, don't be so impulsive. The main thing for this person is to, like I said, go back to the past, which is uncomfortable for them. They may be uncomfortable with change. Don't like change, you know. There's some very intense feelings. This is a love interest who has very intense feelings for you that they are hiding behind a mask. And that's exactly what the white dress is saying. It's a card of somebody pretending everything's okay, that they're fine this way when they're not. And here they're telling us again, this is a card of intensity, okay, and intense feelings. Intense romantic feelings hidden behind that mask. And then we have this cross. So I mean, like, it could be a burden that they carry, guilt that they carry, but it is also about divine guidance showing this person the way. It is about you guys, okay, you're fated to be together. It's a card of fate. Divine guidance, destiny. And look what's following it. Oh my God, just give me shivers here. The letter. There's a communication between you and this person that is destined and fated to happen. This meeting, this is about a letter, yes. It's about communication. But mostly, this is about making contact again. Making something right again. I almost feel like the reason they couldn't move on from you back here, it wasn't just about the guilt, but they weren't supposed to. You're fated to be together. And everything is going to happen to bring you back together again. That's it. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.